Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Let's continue through Grapp Keep. Last time I went around to the right side of this floor to flip a switch to open a door. So if you're wondering, if you didn't watch that episode...
Hold it. We've got company.
That's how the door is open now. Uh-oh. Are you trying to scare us?
Ah! A ghost's trying to get us!
I guess you're doing a good job, then.
You're a bit slow. They've been lurking around for a while now.
But it spoke to us!
It did?
It seems to be trying to tell us something.
Why would we care?
Almost. We almost made it. The Shieldbearers were on the verge of routing the Swordbearers. We had them surrounded, and their spirits were broken. Then that round little commander unleashed the mist.
Which one?
A green haze began drifting slowly over the battlefield. Then, naught but agony.
Oh, that must be a lot of mist, huh? Over the whole battlefield? Holy cow! Well, I guess we're in the right place. Let's see, the path up there leads to the end of the dungeon. I don't want to go there yet. Besides, we wouldn't be able to get very far. And if it isn't obvious already, all the enemies in this dungeon are undead. Well, all the random enemies around here anyway. Let's see, there's a door up there that's locked. We can't get through there right now. So for now, we'll just have to settle for what we can do over here. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Awesome. Can never have enough money. I'm gonna need all that money soon enough, but alright, we got 2 new enemies. Zombie Knights. Those guys have quite a bit more HP than the others, and it can drain your... or not drain. It can... paralyze your party members, while the Bone Hunters, I forgot to mention, they can poison you, and I don't think there's anything special about the Bone Lancer, but they're there too. Let's see, so... okay. You know, I don't think I'm even going to be able to get very much damage in anyway, but... well, we'll see what we can do. First things first, let's get that Thief's Knife ready to go. Let's see, I'm just gonna steal from the Zombie Knight there. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Then let's remove the Thief's Knife so I can deal a little more damage. And then I will... yeah, let's just examine the 2 new enemies around here. Now, what I want to do with Agnes during pretty much every battle here is I want her to use Cure on all the enemies, because it'll damage the undead. But even though it's damaging the enemies instead of healing them, it still counts towards your progress to build up your staff special moves. So that's pretty nice. So I want to get that all set and ready to go. And then, let's see, with Ring a Bell, let's just go with a couple Vengeance there. And Adia, use a couple Crescent Moons. I really hope that'll be enough. Let's see. You know, I don't think that'll be enough. Let's actually change that. Let's upgrade to Cura, so that way I can make sure that we'll get the job done. If there were less enemies in this battle, I wouldn't worry about it so much. But in this case, because we do have a couple new enemies, I want to make sure we get them. And what are we dealing with here? Okay, Bone Lancer. So we've got the Lancer, the Hunter, and then there's one other one. I forget which one that is, but we'll meet up with it later. Okay, this should be able to kill all of them. If I had an extra BP for Ring a Bell, I would have him use Fyra Magic Sword, but I don't have it. Or I don't have the extra BP, so you're better off just going with double Vengeance. Or I could have just massively overkilled the enemies. Why not? Well, at least we got the Sweeper bonus in this one. That worked out a little better than I thought it would. But yeah, you don't want to get ambushed by those zombie knights, or they will kill you with paralysis. What do you think this is? Final Fantasy 1? Yeah, pretty much. But alright, let's open the door there. And that'll help us get to the end. If we tried going there earlier, we couldn't have done anything about it. Or gotten very far over there anyway. And let's see, the other one. That's right next to where the previous staircase was. So I'm just gonna walk back there. If you wanted to, you could teleport back to the entrance and then go over there. But I think this is a little faster anyway. And there's the last of the new enemies, Bone Knights. And I don't think there's anything special about them either. So let's just take all these guys out. Okay, let's see. I'm not even going to bother with prayer. I don't really... Well, I got other priorities at the moment. But I do want to examine the one guy and get a little damage in on each of them if I can. So let's go with that. And this time I don't think we need Cura. So let's just go with regular Cure on all these guys. Oops, no, not on the allies. We're doing fine so far. And let's see. I'm just going to go all out from the very start. Even though normally I wouldn't do that, but we're in a bad spot with 3 enemies. Oh, I already removed the knife. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Uh-oh. Yeah, and all these guys got an extra BP, which is just a random thing that happens at the beginning of a battle. Okay, I think we'll be able to get them. Okay, and I even got some healing moves in there too. I was a little concerned that Ringabel might get his turns before she would, and then I wouldn't be able to build up my special moves at all there. But, alright. Let's see, yeah, let's get that Thief's Knife ready to go. And how's our HP looking? Good enough. Let's get out of here. Or at least back to the previous floor? I think I went in the wrong direction. Yes, I did. Well, at least I didn't make too bad of a misstep. Not like there would have been anywhere else I could have gone anyway. But alright, let's see what's behind that door we just opened there. Well, a blue chest. And another treasure. Oh, nice. I could sell that for a pretty penny. By the way, don't worry about your MP in this dungeon. I'm not going to need to manage it for the end of the dungeon. Let's put it that way. Uh-oh.
He's back.
Well, he's always going to be here.
There were no allies or enemies.
What do you mean? You were fighting in a war.
All those on the battlefield writhed in the mud and perished, clawing at their throats.
Nuts.
I'd never known such pain. Every breath felt like fire, and my vision turned blood red.
Bloody screen! So real.
It was as if countless parasites crawled upon my body.
I'm trying to think of something from Fantasia.
There were no allies or enemies. Together we grasped at breaths, sharing unbearable pain as we met our demise.
Nuts. Wow, even the Swordbearers? Wow, these guys are nuts. And I thought the last guys were psychopaths. Wow, seems like the Duchy's cruelty knows no end. By the way, something else I want to do in this dungeon is I would like to get, Agnes's White Mage job class up to level 9. Ooh, a new weapon that I'm not going to use, but it'll sell for money. But yeah, I want to get her up to level 9, so that way I can unlock level 4 White Magic for her. Mostly for Dispel. And that'll be pretty useful coming up here, too. Not right now in this dungeon, but soon enough.
Kata, the Salvemaker, that corpulent commander of the Swordbearers, he has returned to these lands once more.
Technically, isn't that pronounced Savmaker? I know I've mispronounced it in the past, though.
Yet those of us who died from the toxic mist carried to this keep.
Yeah, I think like the L is supposed to be silent or something.
Then the tests began. Gleeful slicing, all to gauge the effects of his poison.
Well, it killed everyone. That seems pretty effective to me. What does he need to test?
A great success, he said with a smirk. Another breakthrough, as he danced a little jig.
Did the dance drain your MP? No, that's another game of yours.
There were no allies or enemies. All who died to the mist were sealed within this keep and left to rot.
All 100,000 of them?
Who knows how long has passed? With excruciating pain, chilling cold, hatred and despair growing within us.
Well,
That's terrible. They must pay for this.
yeah, that kind of happens when you die, dude. But, alright, let's keep looking around then. Well, we're starting to run into much larger groups of enemies around here. So if you got like 4 enemies in a single battle, don't focus on building up your special moves. Just kill them all as soon as you can. But here we get another rebuff locket that'll protect against the charm status, so you'll definitely want to hold on to that for later. But let's see. Okay, we all gained levels at some point in time or another. And let's see. Yep, I forgot to do that there, but okay, well, that's everything we can do on this path. Let's get back to the other one then. We can't get into the middle of this floor yet. You'll also want to keep your HP topped off in the event these guys ambush you, because a large group of enemies can wipe out your whole party, possibly. What's going on?
Shh. I hear voices.
You mean the
There's
ghosts?
someone up ahead.
You mean the ghosts or spirits around here?
More spirits?
Maybe, maybe not.
I think it's something else.
Oh, what else is here? Uh-oh.
How fares the cleansing?
You mean the ethnic cleansing?
We have just completed our work. See for yourself. A perfect job, no?
Well, you killed most of them.
It took you 3 years to cleanse this area. Some weapon that is.
Well, that is the general idea.
Countless meaningless deaths. Contaminated land. And what is left? Nothing but lifeless ruin.
Oh, did you mean ordinary cleansing? Like literally physically cleaning or whatever you would do to the land?
Oh, how could you say that, Sword Master? You know nothing of which you speak. To cleanse such a vast area in 3 years would be impossible for anyone but me.
So what are you doing then?
My research on the matter continues, and we may be able to reduce the time further.
What's going on?
The master sample of the toxin is in here?
Yes, we have it stored safely.
And there's no danger of it leaking?
Of course not. It is sealed away tight, along with its recipe.
Kind of reminds me of 4 Heroes of Light, how I used a salve maker.
Even I, its creator, would not be able to take it from here.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we're in the right place.
Master.
What do we do?
Murder them?
They spoke of a sample of the toxin. It seems something is stored further in.
Or we could keep looking for that stuff.
That's what we need to get hold of.
Well, let's get over there then.
Kada. Salve maker Kada. Do you even comprehend the results of your actions 4 years ago?
Mass murder?
The results? Why, I annihilated 100,000 enemy troops, achieving a brilliant victory.
He seems to understand perfectly well.
That was no victory. It was a massacre.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Our allies caught in the midst, an entire city brought to ruin, turning the area to wasteland for 4 years.
Nuts.
But without my victory, the Swordbearers would be no more. Of that, there is no doubt.
What would you do differently?
A mere 1,000 Swordbearers were killed by accident. A minimal loss.
Well, I suppose if you believe in those tactics, I guess that's okay from your twisted point of view.
We sacrificed 1,000 to defeat 100,000. Far more effective than conventional war, no?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Do you believe you could have achieved similar results by clashing blades, Sword Master? I highly doubt it.
Yeah, probably.
I admit that would be impossible.
So you know about all this?
He was the one who created the toxic mist.
My master is angered. I have never seen him so enraged.
He is? He seems to be totally condoning everything that they're doing.
He's angry? He seems calm enough to me.
He doesn't seem to care about right or wrong, at least from our last encounter.
What? Can't you sense the rage seething within him? It gives me goosebumps.
No, that's just the way his voice actor always sounds.
The tension is so thick it chokes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, guys. I'm still not giving him a pass.
Our objective is not to slaughter our foes.
It isn't?
It is to control the crystals and spread anti-crystalism. Do not forget that.
Isn't that part of... or isn't killing people part of that? That's what everyone else in the duchy is doing.
I have no need for an efficient method of killing. I forbade you from using this toxic weapon of yours in the first place.
Oh, you did?
So, you would have me simply let the Swordbearers face defeat? They number just 10,000 against 100,000 Shieldbearers. They did not stand a chance.
And that is because you pressed on ahead without due caution, eager for a quick result.
And he got that quick result for you guys.
I ordered you to hold the front line, not exterminate our foes.
Isn't that the same difference?
I merely saw a chance for victory and seized it. I knew we would prevail.
If you thought you ever had a chance against those odds, it only shows you lack a talent for generalship.
Then why did you put him in charge in the first place?
Blinded by ambition, you misread the enemy, disobeyed my orders, and then slaughtered both enemy and ally alike.
Well, yeah, that's what happens with a biological weapon of mass destruction.
You slew them all like dogs. You showed no respect at all for the warriors on either side.
No one else in the duchy seems to care.
How does mindless killing bring anyone to embrace the ideals we uphold?
I thought the ideals you uphold were murdering people.
Know this. The next time you disobey my orders for your own selfish ends, you will fall to my sword.
What, that's it? After 4 years, you finally chastise this guy for his actions, and you're just gonna give him a slap on the wrist? What?
I understand completely. I will not let you down.
How does it even work?
I shall return to Starkfort. You stay back and see that the wounded are cared for.
What wounded?
Of course.
I thought everyone died here.
Who does he think he is, spouting such nonsense? What a hypocrite!
Well, yeah, that is true.
There's no place for heroism or pride in war. To seek such things is a fool's errand. I'll show him one day. Once I get that sample back.
Well, at least your voice fits your nature.
We can't leave such a deadly substance here.
Why not?
We should take it back with us.
Oh, right. We came here to get a piece of it.
Right.
Gotta get a piece of that action. But alright, let's keep on looking around here. Yeah, I don't think Kamiyazumi gets a pass on all this as I go through a secret passage. Haha. Yeah, he doesn't seem to really want to make anyone take responsibility for their actions. He talks a good talk, but he's not really following through on anything. What about all the other guys he's in charge of? Yeah, Barbarossa seems like the only guy who's even remotely likable. But, okay, I mean, they are bad guys, so that's, you know, the idea. But, okay, so we got up to job level 9 for Anyas to get white magic level 4 there. So we're all done with that. Let's get back to, where is it? Time Mage. I want to work on that next because level 4 black magic sucks hard. So let's get her onto, yeah, let's just use that one, whatever. And, okay, so you're good there. Let's see, Ringabel also gained a level to use level 5 sword magic, but I still want to keep him on Spell Fencer there to learn some other abilities from that job class. Eventually, I will switch him to something else, but probably not in this chapter. I don't think I do. Oh, and we need a little bit of healing. There we go. Whoa, I'm running a bit light on MP there, but we'll be fine. And I was like, where's the stairs? I can barely see where I'm walking around here. But alright, let's keep looking around. Okay, so when we flip this switch here, that'll take us to the stairs, that'll lead us to the end. But we still gotta go along the other path around here. And actually, you know what? I think I need to get back on the Thief's Knife there. And by the way, as far as building up the axe special moves, which require killing enemies, I would not worry about working on that if there's like 3 or more enemies around here. I cannot afford to leave that many enemies alive and annihilate me in the first round, or nearly so. But if I can do it, it would be nice. Like if there's 2 enemies or less. And another thing, in that last battle, there were just 2 zombie knights that I was dealing with, but I still wanted to kill them pretty quickly because they could paralyze me. So I didn't have a chance to get more kills racked up for Tiz. Not to mention he is faster than everyone else. Let's see. Ah, there it is. I knew that the stairs were around here somewhere. And now, we're right back where we started. And we can open the door, that'll take us right back to the entrance, and we can take those center stairs to the end of this area. And let's see, yeah. The first floor, by the way, seems to be probably the best place to start racking up kills for Tiz there to build up his special moves with axes, because I seem to run into much smaller groups of enemies, usually 2 enemies around here. So the upper floors, yeah, not so much a good place to work on them. I'll eventually work on Idia's special move off-screen, but not right now. But let's see. Yeah, let's just keep on going. I was thinking about leaving the dungeon to save, but we do have a save point coming up here soon enough. There we go. Alright, took care of those guys. And let's see. Alright, yeah, we're there at the end. Gee, I wonder where the toxin could possibly be hidden here. Let me think. Well, I can see it. But can we take the toxin and make it out of here alive? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.